bit of a warm up for the major coming up, or the ECS finals coming up as well.
G2 going for the same CT pistol that we saw from Virtus.pro yesterday on Overpass. It's going to put the numbers game over towards B, but Neo has left them in a situation where Virtus.pro, they have opportunities to rotate towards the A site here, but they're going the long way, literally. So will they get there in time? Two-man rotation coming in for G2 with their man advantage. Some grenades being deployed. Snack still lurking, trying to choke off any rotation. But now they're two men down. RPK over towards the truck. Not going to let this bomb go down. Nothing but heads being popped here by G2. I do wonder if Scream will go for a kill straight away. Should hear Barley strafing. There we go. The information play. And there's the first kill. Does he expect second play though? Oh, not going to check properly. That's going to be a trade. Pasha running under a grenade in his hand. He'll get taken down. 3 versus 3. Shock trying to avoid the flashback, but he can't do it. Gets a spray in the right place, but Snack still gets a kill. And Body all this time has been standing here with 1 HP.
I like this from VP though. The fact that they split up the AKs and have Taz and Bialy as their own little duo. Ooh, did not see the head of Body. It's a big kill, but at nade. It's execution style.
Down to a 1 versus 2. RPK with 40 HP. Worst situation than Scream was in, you would argue. Neo by the sandbag. Snacks is streaming in for help. He's got an AK as well. Will he go for the pick? They could double peek here, but Neo will do it on his own. That could be a problem. He's got unsilenced M4 though, so that's something. Oh, the timing. Oh, it's a blind spot. But how many? Oh, he played the information game as well, but they turned around again. So that's going to speed things up for Virtus.pro. 20 seconds remain, and there's only one person on a B bomb site now. That's RPK. He's in the water area, on fire as well. Got support finally coming in from CT Spawn. There's Shocks of 1 kill and Scream. So it's working out for G2 so far. 4 versus 2. There's another trade. Neo going down, leaving Pasha alone on the flank.
It's tough to actually do anything with it if VP do a proper execution, but you can basically shut down that entire monster area pretty easily. Ooh. If you do it together, but yeah.
Through the corner of the wooden panel. Our Body's got a lot to do there. Low health, the bomb sliding in his favor. 3 kills for Body, that's massive! That is monstrous for his side. Still a man advantage, 2-man flank coming in from G2. And the bomb sliding down will buy them some extra time. Shock's getting naded, but just needs to hold his angle and allow his teammates to come in from the back. They don't seem expected too much. Here comes Snacks. Oh, Link's looking away at the wrong time! He had his job to do, looked away. That's brutal timing for him. Pasha coming in on the flank once again. Didn't know where he is though. He hears the smoke go down. And he's forced to run for it. Doesn't have his gun out though. And Scream will take him down. Virtus.pro. Actually, that said, Virtus.pro have gone for a lot of late pushes around the 40-second mark.
Yeah.
Smith's in a one and done spot, but he won't get one. And again, that just raises the urgency now. Ooh, Scream is in trouble as well. Can he escape this position? Doesn't have support from his teammates. The Molotov doing great work though. He's got to back up before he kills himself. Shock's delivering on the site at the same time. And there's still a man advantage for the CTs. Although RPK is miles away. Still in connector. Virtus.pro used their lurker towards the B bomb site. Anyway, we've got Pasha towards the balloon area, going to get taken down. And G2 maybe going for a fast play towards long. Snacks is in there for the flank though, and he's got the range for it as well, but they're moving into toilets just out of range. Neo's got his opportunity now. 3 men, they don't want to line up one by one, but they're getting surrounded by Virtus.pro players. Another pop. Shocks has a lot to do, and he is in the middle of nowhere, which is to his strength if he can open the door without being heard.
Yeah, I don't think Taz is going to have heard that, but he does seem to have an idea.
4 players on long. The range isn't going to work out in favor of Virtus.pro, although they have tagged the players up, and now they've got a nice crossfire. Pasha's patient play with the FAMAS doing good work, but now we're in down to 2 versus 2. We've got a Scout and an MP9. The MP9's going to have to put in great work here. Nice spray, running out bullets, so there's a headshot. Now these are very dangerous waters indeed. Shock's going for the fake. Neo non-believer though. We'll see if he commits this time. There it is. Close range Tech 9. Jumping Neo gets headshot immediately. Shocks is just too good. 3 people around the B bomb site from Virtus.pro. Maybe letting the G2 favor this. Ooh, Taz spotting some heads. They need some rotation. 1 player's coming in, but what can Bialy do in the meantime? T's pushing through the smoke. That's not going to work out. And now it's CT's time to have a nice spray down towards B bomb site. The reload can't get in fast enough though. Smiths with a lovely headshot there. Here's a player on the low ground. Can he take Taz down though? Can't do it.
Much better buy this time around for VP, but
this is a must-win for VP. There's no money if they lose this round, and with G2 on 13 already, that could be a fatal mistake. So far, so good.
Taz has spotted it out though.
Nice Molotov down from Taz. How many can he get? We know he likes his barbecues, just the one for him though. Snacks with a very nice angle there. Scream looking for it. The smoke is down and the plant is coming in. There goes Pasha, 3 versus 3. RPK on the flank, but maybe Snacks is in a position to do something about it. Although I'm sure they know he's there from the earlier engagements. RPK just about getting that kill. Last 2 in CT, Barley and Neo. Smith's on the site, maybe the first engager there. Oh, Scream goes down. That's a great angle through the fence, but how much more can Virtus.pro do here? Sean P comes in, they see Smith now, but Neo goes down. What can Barley do about it? Not much. Over towards B. No third man on B for Virtus.pro on this occasion. So far so good for the G2 side. That's an open B bomb site. Now got rotation coming in from Connector. Seen already as Shox gets taken down through the tunnel. Body and Snacks heading towards Monster. See who gets the flank first. Snacks hiding on the corner of the smoke, and Body may walk in and get flanked immediately by Snacks. That is so bizarre. Snacks spotted though, and he can't get the kill. Team kill coming in from Smiths. And now we have Taz towards the tunnel. He gets the frag, but look how tagged he is. Look how tagged RPK is. Scream might have a lot to do here. Grenades coming in, but Scream has perfect timing. Now it's Pasha versus 2 with 7 HP, and he won't do it either. 16-7, a strong overpass.
A bit of a distraction out in yard, and it's actually kept 4 people out there for now. And if they're able to hold on to these Molotovs, you can use one of them to hold back Connector, but if they hold that one on Pasha on for long enough for the afterplant, that could be really tough for G2 to deal with, because they only have 1 kit on Body.
Look at this plant from G2, yeah, and then another Molotov coming in, but some CTs have made it through, although Shox is the only person to be getting some kills at the moment. Dangerous man to have alive, but then who isn't on the G2 side? The numbers running out for Virtus.pro. They don't have any more grenades, so they've got the plant down, but they need more than that. Barley getting just 1 frag. Body trying to find the bomb, but it's Barley alone now. Can he get himself 1 versus 1? He don't know where he is. Don't know where he was. There it is. Shox with his 4th kill. Ooh, Shox waiting for that second flash to come in from a teammate. Scream coming up for support as well, but he hasn't seen the angle. Still gets a kill, of course. It is Shox after all. What else would you expect? That's the kind of aggression that we saw Cloud9 leading a trend of on New Train, at the very least. Way back when they had that run from Jumac Valencia.
Yeah, and this is very different from G2, what we've seen from them previously on Train, and it's definitely catching Virtus.pro off guard. Body in a bit of an awkward situation here. He's going to try to bail out. He's going to have to be very careful.
Very close. Meanwhile, Pasha, another situation where he's getting the multi-frags. Shock's going to face, though, with good timing. The grenade in Pasha's hand will cost him his life. This duel is still going on. And finally, Neo will be the one to win it. So, despite those early advantages, early aggressive map control from G2, they still have the man disadvantage. Scream exposed to high and low at the same time. Almost, but not quite. And now it's Shox. He's got 2 kills already, requires 2 more. Can he get into position before the bomb goes down?
Does have an op, so we might be able to find 1 pick here, but it's going to be extremely hard to find Neo, who's pushing up forward here.
Yeah, Neo's basically on the flank position. Doesn't know where Shox is just yet. Taz goes back to the well, and that will cost him. And now the question is, can Neo get into position? Shox on the other side of the train. Bomb planted for default. He's going for the hero defuse as well. And Neo's still walking. He's going to be close. Half a second. Oh my god, he gets the headshot!
Right now.
Yeah, they're still deploying them. Oh, that's going to be the bomb. Neo's flash as well. That's the bomb. Where's the 2-man spray down? They don't even know where they're getting shot from. Here comes the flash. Neo forced to look away, but he doesn't look away in time. And there is the bomb. This round is getting demolished, getting deconstructed. And again, Pasha is still miles away towards Ivy, and Barley's on the A side as well. They are so out of position, it's not even funny. It's like the roles are reversed. Barley the one going up the ladder. Shox caught completely unawares though. But there's not enough time. 15 seconds. There are still, well, we've got Scream close to the B bomb site, but Smiths gets to pick 8 seconds now, and Pasha will be dispatched off as well.
Crossfire, that's going to make it so much harder for Virtus.pro to actually do anything. But, well, they're getting the results they want, and Shoxy's just on a tear. Jesus Christ.
This is crazy.
He's never going to stop, is he? Yeah, no. He's like, get back. You know, theoretically the safest position you can to get around and get off to a good start.
Look at this, Body's going for a 1-man push through B, despite being the only man on the site. No fear, just playing against what's expected in that respect. Trades coming in towards the Ivy position, but there are T's all over the A site. Scream boosted up, spots the play towards main. Down goes Snacks, there goes Neo as normal. Knows more support for the bomb. Taz can't afford to go for the plant there. Blah, 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 goes on even further. Shox and Scream around the connector area. Smiths and RPK going for a push towards Ivy. Not going to work out for him though, but Shox is there to trade on the site, racking up those kills yet more. He's going to go down. Trades all over the place. 2 CTs left, make it 1. RPK doing what he can. Even if he doesn't win this round, it's still not a big deal for G2 because they can reset the economy again if he kills all but one.
That's all he needs to do, and VP have pretty much used all the majority of their utility.
Oh my god. I like how Neo's the only person who's fired a gun just yet, and he's got a Tech 9, whereas the rest of the team have got rifles. So that might be a surprise to come for G2. There is an announcement of the first rifle. Body dancing around now, doing great work again. He's been such a good addition to this team. 3-on-3, Snacks with 2 kills of his own. Neo going through the smoke, and there is the bomb at the hands, the feet of Smiths. Barley alone now versus 3. We are 1 round away from that 13-2 scoreline.
And the same degree that VP have. They're just going to go for brute force here, and Taz lets 3 people pass. It's going to be a ton of information. You can see the rotation going on already, and he's going to be able to deny the plant. Really well done by.
Yeah, that's awesome. Information playing a pistol round, don't see that every day. Body may still yet be able to get the bomb down though. 2 of these G2 players have got USPs, and they've still got a man advantage despite the play from Taz. Neo can't find a headshot on this occasion. Just a little bit of strafing can do so much. Pasha now in a 1 versus 2. They're going to set up for the double peek, it seems, G2. Or at least try to.
Scream can just play this as he likes. There's no defuse kit on Pasha yet. He's just going to go out for a casual 1-tap. That's a perfect goal to have going into game, isn't it?
Oh!
Would be Snacks to do that.
That was quite the shots. Scream enjoyed that as well. Right, no problem in chat. Anyway. What else can be done? Taz getting a kill with the CZ, keeping a man advantage for Virtus.pro. Shox and Smith have some work to do, need to join each other. Shox spotted on the site with the bomb. Smoking off, that's going to limit the crossfire. Shenanigans going through the smoke. Pasha, so unlucky there. And there goes Taz as well. Dispatched of in brutal fashion by G2. 16-2, a monstrous game of Train.